stream tonight because I had digital book club and charity adventure, but book club got canceled, so I got a little bit of time. Adventure's not till 8 p.m., so I got a little bit of time to do some last minute prep. I call it last minute prep, but it's gonna look a lot like actual minute prep because I've had a really busy week and I maybe didn't have the whole adventure finished. So it is fortuitous that we have time for this. All right. Let's see. I'm going to start out by making this custom deck. We're going to call it Monsters. We're not going to show this to the players. We're not going to give them a chance to... Yeah, players can draw from it. That's fine. Cards in the deck are not infinite. Let's see. All right. And we need a backing for the cards. I think I got some good backing. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe I just have it called cards. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put these. These look great. Okay. Alright. And what are the cards? Well, the cards are a super funky shape. So, let's start adding some cards in here. We're going to add a card. We're going to go, and we're going to grab the card. And we're going to put the card in. And maybe it'll load, maybe it won't. There we go. Alright, we're going to grab another card. If there was a faster way to do this, I would love to use it. But short of writing like an API script that auto loads this stuff for me, we're just gonna dig the ditch manually, as it were. Alright. Basically the reason I'm making these cards, it's kind of silly because it's just for like a less than 5-minute situation. But when you join this adventure, it's a prefab monster character that you're going to play as, and you don't know who you're going to play as until you show up for the adventure. Even if you've played previous adventure or the adventure before, it's kind of like a board game. You just, are dealt out a monster, and then if you don't like the monster that you got and someone's willing to trade with you, you could trade away and play as a different monster. So I thought it'd be fun and classy to do some actual cards that get dealt out. I don't know, I thought that'd be kind of neat. So let's see, we're at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, need this one. Now I had this really great idea for a monster that people could play as, but then I had already figured out who the roster was going to be this time. So maybe next time I will have a different roster to try out that other monster idea, because it's not a super original idea, but it's certainly an original idea from a D&D standpoint. So it might have been kind of fun. All right, so there we go. And I won't show the deck yet because I don't want them to draw from it, find out who the new secret character is. All right, one of the things I discussed when I was prepping this before Roll20, pooped its pants and died forever, is there was going to be a big monster in the center here. And I have decided on that big monster. It is going to be an Etten. So I'm going to grab these cuties from Descent. There we go. Alright. This is no ordinary Etten. This Etten is... let me make sure I even have an Etten stat block. This Etten is a war criminal and terrorist organization leader. He's a real bad dude. Well, they're dudes. 2 bad dudes. And, yeah, we're going to buff this guy up a little bit. There we go. Alright, scroll down to the bottom here. Sweet. And this guy's name is Gruder and Hans. So that's his name. And Gruder and Hans are essentially 2 Ettins that were actually pretty smart and didn't want to work for the evil Dragon Overlord, wanted to do things their own way. And they have been a thorn in the side of the evil Dragon Overlord and the neighboring kingdoms they were finally defeated, but now they're being delivered to the Steam Nation capital, where they will be tried as the war criminals that they are, etc., etc., etc. So we'll go ahead and give them maximum HP because they are a boss. We will give them a bigger intelligence score than most of their species has. So we'll give them a 14, and we'll give them a 14 wisdom and a 14 charisma. All right. Other than that, though, we can keep regular Etten stats. I mean, Etten aren't great, but, you know, whatevs. All right. You know what? Let's give him the inspiring leader ability of, like, a knight or something. Or who is this? Hobgoblin War Chief, I think? What is it? Warlord. Here we go. We'll mash in some Hobgoblin Warlord abilities here. It would be so nice if you could drag and drop these things back and forth. Alright, so we'll do leadership. Wabam. Alright, and then we'll also give martial advantage. Here we go. And then we'll limit each ability to one of them. So Gruder can do that, and Hans could do the other. Once per turn, the Hobgoblin... What does it even say? Alright, let's go back here. There we go. Once per turn, Gruder can deal an extra 46 damage to a creature it hits with a weapon attack, and that creature is within 5 feet of an ally of Gruder. Cool. That is incapacitated. Alright, and then leadership, we will limit this one instead of the Hobgoblin, it will be Hans, because he's sort of the brains operation. Understand Hans. I probably shouldn't say the Hans. There we go. And then Hans. Alright, let's double check to make sure we got rid of all the Hobgoblins. We did. Alright. And also we'll add to 2 heads. Rolls into initiative twice. Has 2 separate turns. But only 1 body. Alright, there we go. We've advanced this Etten to be a lot more exciting. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, so let's link this up. Okay, we'll leave that there. 130 hit points. Only got a 14 armor class. And we're done. So he's taken care of. Let's see. And he's in a pitiful, pitiful position here. So we'll put him, like, in the center of the room, and we'll go get our good friend, the cage. And we'll put it over the top of him. There we go. Yeah, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do this noise right here. Perfect. Alright. Nope, that's blocking the door. Alright, we'll do this noise right here. There we go. Alright, so, I also needed some guardians, which I started to make... Yeah, and then Roll20 crashed. So I basically have an hour to finish this adventure before we go to play this adventure. No pressure. Alright, So I was cranking out some NPC tokens to put down. Let's see where those are at. Okay. Okay, this. All right. Okay, and then I think I was in the middle of finishing up another steampunky person, so let me go grab them real quick. All right, what did I do with that? There we go. Lovely. All right, that guy just looks very steampunk. He's got a top hat and some buckles. I think that's pretty much all you need, right, to be a steampunk person? Let's see. Do a little sharpen. Nope, that was a blur. That's the opposite of what we wanted. Alright. Make them bigger. There we go. And we want to accept our changes. We're going to go to sharpen. Much better. We're going to go to contrast. Even better. We're going to duplicate it over. Bring it up. And get rid of that background. Clean, clean, clean. And there we go. We got a variety of nobles to work with now. All right. So in addition to this noble, I also wanted to have... Ooh, that's another stand-up noble. Oh, man. That guy looks great. Let's see. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. Oh, yeah. I wanted like a captain of the guards kind of deal. So we got this guy. There we go. Looking pretty cool. Alright, so he's like captain of the guards. Let's see. Alright, did we filter sharpen this guy already? There we go. And we'll duplicate this over. I always love, like, the trope of they've got a sharpshooter and he's missing an eyeball, which somehow makes him a better sharpshooter because fantasy tropes. I don't know. Alright, so this Princess Heist, guard, captain, 01. So he's ready to go. What else do we got? Let's see. We don't need that. We don't need that. Yeah, we'll just skip all this. It's fine. Let's see. Search for a better version of that. Okay, we need this guy. He is the conductor / engineer. So let me put him in there. Yeah, I am so grossly underprepared for this adventure. I'm kind of embarrassed. I've been planning it for a while, and I have a lot of stuff on the back burner, but I really didn't want to, like, I don't know, you know, pull it out of my back pocket kind of thing. But I guess we'll just see how it goes tonight. Some of the best D&D sessions, you just have, like, you know, like one piece of paper with some ideas on it, and you just kind of run from there. With Princess Heist, I do like the players to have some, you know, secret goals that they're working on to kind of add to the sort of party board game feeling that, you know, they're kind of competitive cooperative mode. Okay. So that guy's there. I think we could just use about anybody for peasants, so I'm not too worried about that. Alright. Then in like the first class area, there's going to be these Butler Robots. Okay, there we go. Very creepy Butler bots. The little bow tie. Alright. Good stuff. Okay, so we got the Butler bots. Let's see. Oh, right. And then we've got the actual clockwork guards. There we go. And then, of course, we have the robots that we had last time. Now, we have a lot of options here for the guards. We could go Warforged, but there is a whole Clockwork series from Kobold Press that we could also use. So, okay. Was there anything else I needed to make tokens for? Nope, that covers everybody, we think. All right. So, let's dump all those guys on. There we go. Sweet. Y'all look great. Where's the last guard robot? Oh, there they are. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So we need a noble stat block, which there is such a thing, as weird as that sounds. Okay. The difference here is these nobles will also have a firearm. So in addition to a rapier, they will have a flintlock pistol. And we'll keep it simple. We'll just say it's a range, and we'll give it a 30, 120, and a +3, and 1 target. And it'll do 1d8 plus 1 piercing. And on a result of nat 1, this weapon fouls. Alright. Keeping it simple. Boom. Now we've got nobles with guns. Steampunk. That's all we needed. Alright, so we got this noble stat block. Nobles have a whopping 9 hit points, so the monsters are just going to tear the shit out of them. Alright, so let's go. There we go. 9. But they do have a 15 armor class somehow. You know, I guess they're protected by money. I don't know. Alright. 9, 9, 15. Would it have been easier for me to make a table for all these nobles? Probably, yeah. But I have trouble lately making bigger investments into prep, knowing that I'm going to be migrating away from Roll20 soon. So that's kind of where I'm at on that. So you're going to see a lot of messy, quick prepping because I don't know how much of my stuff I'm going to be able to pack up and bring with me to my new home when I move. So, alright, these are medium-sized creatures, so we'll scale them down. There we go. And because they're on the object layer and the grid's turned on, they are going to snap to grid, which is nice. Alright, so now we need some basic bitch peasants. So we just need some people that, you know, look kind of rough, that the monsters have no compunction about, you know, tearing up anytime now. While that's loading, let me jump into over here, I know we're going to need zombies. Okay. So, zombie. There we go. And let's see. You know what? I'm actually going to need a different look for this zombie. So, let's grab some commoner looking dudes. Yeah, it's a great looking commoner. Who else do we got? No, now we're in the Greek section. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, and then we'll need some lady tokens real quick. Okay, yep, it's a good peasant. And also a good peasant. She looks exactly like the last one. There we go. Wait, here we go. So, now we got some commoners as well. Commoner stat block is so bad I almost don't even want to bother assigning it, but we'll do it. So, let's see. Commoner, there we go. Let's plug that in real quick. Alright, Commoner has 4 hit points and a 10 armor class, which makes them worse than a kobold. It's incredible. Alright, grinding that out. There we go. And one more, and then the commoners will be done. Alright, sweet. So we got commoners done. Zombies. Zombies. These are going to be fresher zombies. Yeah, like that kind of zombie. So we'll go with this zombie right here. So let me link that zombie up with its 22 health and 8 armor class. Alright, these zombies have an additional effect on them, which basically spreads their zombiness. So I'll just edit the stat block for the Hero Quest one and, you know, just not bite people. But they have a bite attack. Alright, so it is 3, 1 target. Let's see, 5 feet. Alright, only does D3 plus 1 piercing. Creatures bit must con save DC 10 or contract zombieism. Yeah, I don't know if that's how you spell zombieism or not. Boom. Alright, what is zombieism? A creature with zombieism dies within 1d10 rounds and rises as a zombie with stats like these. Sweet. And I'm going to copy and paste that because I need it for the next section, which is the zombies. So let's grab a swarm of wasps. Why are there zombies and wasps on this adventure? Because it's crazy. Here we go. Alright. So got our little bees there. scroll down to copy of wasps, and we're going to call these zombies, because we're very clever. We're going to remove this, and we're going to remove this. And look at the clock. We got 50 minutes still. We're doing great. Let's see. We're going to type in bees, see what we get. Okay. Not great. I thought I actually had a swarm of bees. Alright. Maybe we'll have to use wasps. Yep, we'll just use a swarm of wasps. That's fine. Alright. And on the character sheet, call it swarm of zombies. And then let's see. Whoops. Let's see. Zombieism. Put that down there. And then we'll say creatures stung must make con saves DC 10 or ... Alright, same thing there, and good, and done. We got zombies. Great. So, drag zombies out. Alright, zombies have 22 hit points, and they're rocking an armor class of 12. Alright, so we'll get rid of these. We can link these up. There we go. Alright, so we got zombies. That's good. Let's see. Going over here. Gonna bring up my notes, make sure I'm not forgetting anything important here. We still got to do these clockwork dudes. So let's see what Warforged bring us if we do a Warforged. We got Warforged Soldier. Oh, he's so handsome too. Oh, dang. Looks good. Let's see. Warforged, they got a CR1, 30 hit points. Man, these guys are no joke. These guys are no joke. Alright, I'm down. Let's use them. Let's use them. Okay. So, I'm going to drag in that. Okay, I kind of want to make a... Yeah, I kind of want to make a miniature for it real quick. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Nice. Alright, duplicate. Bring it up here. Blam. Get rid of that. And clean it up. And there we go. Okay, so let's drag in some Warforged. Maybe. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we got Warforged. We'll relink it. There we go. And these dudes are rocking a 30 hit points. And what is their armor class? A 16. Nice. Alright. And what else do they have? They got javelins. So we're going to call this... he's got an arm blade, and we're going to call this a shoulder cannon. It's just a javelin, but it's way cooler to call it a shoulder cannon. So first of all, we'll call this a shock spear. when it's just being used normally, and it will deal 1d4 extra lightning damage. There we go. And then when they shoot it, it is going to be their shoulder cannon. That's how we're reskinning it. And it does force damage. Alright, other than that, it's perfect. I love it. Okay, so get rid of that. And now we got Warforged. Fantastic. Alright, let's see. What about a Warforged Titan? Do we want to mess around with the Warforged Titan? We already have those big old dudes. Oh no, we never actually converted their stats over. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's see. Did I ever even get their stuff over here? Let's see. Rocket. Did they ever make it? Or did it crash? Nope. Okay, so we're starting from nothing for these guys. Alright. That's fine. I like the idea of little bomb dudes. We'll get these guys working. Hold on. So take that, and that, and that. Bring them over. Okay. We'll do that. And these little guys. Okay. So we have to make these dudes from scratch, which is a pain in the ass. But here we go. Character. Let me grab the PDF for that. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, Flight of the Predator monsters. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Whichever one I see first is the one we're going to do first. Let's see. Keep scrolling. Because we went to the trouble of making the miniatures already. Alright, we're going to do the mechanical golem first. So, it is a huge creature. There we go. There we go. We still got plenty of time. 43 minutes till adventure starts. 43 minutes. Alright. We're going to create an NPC. Alright. So, it is a medium golem. It is a huge construct. It has an armor class of 18. And it's got 95 hit points. Oh yeah, totally stop watching. I'm prepping for the adventure that's happening soon. I mean, I'm not prepping it. I already had it ready months ago. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Get out of here. No. Alright. Anyways, let's see. We don't care about hit dice, but I guess while we're here, we could put it in case we want to use it later. And it's got a 30 speed, and we're done. So, 19, 5, 17, 3, 10, 1. Alright. It has no skills. Let's see. Its resistances are thus. Okay, and its immunities are thus. And its condition immunities are plentiful, but not as plentiful as, say, an alchemist's familiar. Let's see. It's got dark vision, 60 feet. And the passive perception of 12. Alrighty. Let's see. What else does this bad boy have going on? It's got immutable form, like all golems. Alright. Paste that in. What else you got? Let's see. Close this up. Alright. What else you got? Magic resistance. Good, good, good. Okay. And I guess we could have just done a big Warforged Goliath and used the miniature we already had, but whatever. And then we'll do Siege Monster. There we go. Maybe spell Siege right. I don't know. Nah, well, it's fine. And then, let's see. What are its actions? multi-attack. The Golem can make 2 attacks. Oh, nice. The Golem can make 2 attacks. Alright. So let's close that up. Move on to these 2 attacks. What do we got? Slam. Okay. Or Slam. Nice. Let's see. Melee reaches 10 feet. To hit is 7. At 1 target. And it deals 3d6, it looks like. Stat block's a little hard to read. 3d6. Shouldn't it add its strength to it? Yeah, it's missing the strength. There we go. Bludgeoning. Okay. Yeah, that's all that does. Sweet. Okay. Or it can do chest cannon, which recharges on a 6. And is an attack. It is a ranged attack. It is 40/120. It has a +6 to that. It is only 1 target. Okay. Let's see. This does 3d6. Bludgeoning. Weird. And what else does it do? Hit or miss. The target and each creature within it must make dexterity or take some fire damage. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. So, we've got that guy done skis. Took a little bit longer than I wanted, but that's fine. Let's see, the next one. Okay. Yeah, we could probably just copy what we already have. So I will go to Edit, Duplicate, save it. Alright. We will go down to the one that we just duplicated. Okay. And when we edit this one, this will be the little bomb guy. So we'll go over here, put this adorable bomb token down. Alright, and this is a bomb automaton. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to go to the sheet. We're going to change some stuff out. So this is a bomb. It is small. It's got an armor class of 15. It only has 13 hit points. It only has 2d6 plus 6 hit points. And it's only got a 25 speed. Its stats are a 14, a 13, a 16, a 2, a 10, and a 1. It has no training in any skills. It has similar resistances, so we don't have to do that again. Immunities and condition immunities and similar stuff. Sweet. Okay. So that saved us some time. It has a mutable form, and it is a siege monster, so that's cool. It does not, however, have magic resistance. Instead, it has animated explosive. So fortunately, we can just copy and paste that information in. Okay. I dig it. Alright, it only has 1 attack action. And that is a bite. Okay. And the bite is a melee, and it's 5-foot range. It is only +4 to attack, and it only does 1d6 plus 1 piercing. Alright. So that creature's done. So, the next thing is the rocket, which is almost the same as this, so we'll duplicate this one. And we're just kind of snowballing, there we go, off of our previous work. Alright, so here's copy of bomb automaton. And this guy's name is Rocket. Alright. And you know he's a rocket because he's got totally different art, and this one can fly, which is adorable. So, there we go. Alright, character sheet. Here we go. It is also a small construct. It has a 15 armor class, but only a 9 for hit points because it is a 2d6 plus 2. But its speed is 10. And then it is fly 60, which is pretty nice. Strength is only a 10, but dexterity 16. Con of 13, 3, 14, 1. Alright, this thing actually has a skill, so it has perception. What else? It has the same resistances, immunities, and condition immunities, and senses are almost the same, except a 14. So that is that. It is immutable, an animated explosive. But it has a couple of more abilities, just a handful. It has flyby attack, which is amazing. Okay. And it also has rocket flight. Alright, there we go. And instead of a bite, it has a slam, which does 1d4 plus 3, because I guess it's a finesse weapon. Bludgeoning. There we go. So we just made all 3 monsters. Sweet. Alright, so let's link them up. Let's see, what's this thing called again? Mechanical Golem. There we go. And it's rocking 95 hit points with an 18 armor class. Oops. There we go. Done. Alright. Then we got the rocket. Okay. This thing had 9 hit points and 15 armor class. And done. And then we got a little bomb. Alright, and the bomb is operated with a 15 armor class and 13 hit points. Excellent. Alright, so we've got all that. We got the zombie. We got the zombies. We got the peasants. We got the warforged. We got these backup warforged if we wanted something a little bit fancier. But I think we have a good variety of enemies here. Let's see. We could bring out Clockwork. Let's see what Clockwork gets us. Let's see. Clockwork Assassin. That'd be kind of hype. Yeah, let's make the Butlers Clockwork Assassins. That would be hilarious. Okay. Oh, yeah. They explode. That's cool. Alright. And let's see. No, you know what? We'll make these guys with the cool cowl. No, you know what? It's funnier to make the Butlers the Assassins. Okay. Alright. What's the hit points on that? 99. Holy shit. Okay. And 16. Got it. Alright, so we got Butlers. Let's see. Do we need anything else here? Let's see. Clockwork. Yep, we got these Clockwork Horrors. Let's see. Oh, Clockwork Abomination. There we go. It's running a little slow. That's fine. Clockwork Abomination. They look pretty tough. And they got a breath weapon, which is hype. Alright. Alright, so what do we got here? 76 and a 16. Alright, we got 30 bits now to populate this ChooChoo train. We could just say that this is also Warforged and they got two different varieties. I am totally okay with that. So that is what? 16 armor class with 30 hit points. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's see. So who's left? Oh yeah, we got the engineer and we got the captain. Alright, so... Alright, trying to search. Let's see. Close this. Wow, it is not happy. Alright. I guess let me refresh the page. And this is a big map, so hopefully it doesn't cause too many problems. Cool. Roll 20's pooping its pants, as usual. Okay. Alright. Let's navigate over here. We got our nobles, we got our commoners, we got our guards. We just need these guys to be sorted. Alright. So. Is there an NPC artificer? Classes. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Why is the compendium running so slow? Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and you know what? We'll just do a champion. Because it's just got a great stat block. For the guard captain. And then for the engineer, is there an inventor? Kobold inventor? Sure. We'll give him the Kobold inventor stat block. Now, there's got to be a cooler one than that. What was the other one that's way better? Kobold Trapmaster? Yeah. Anytime, anytime. Alright, well, while you're loading that, we're going to make a duplicate of this. There we go. Multitask. Alright, Trapsmith. Kobold Trapsmith. Sweet. And we'll make a copy of that. Done. Alright. Sweet. So we'll worry about linking those up. I might work on it during the adventure. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, so we got that. We got the champion. Boop, boop. Okay, we could reskin him as needed. We got everybody else ready. We got our prisoner that they got to find. We've got the secret thing they got to find. This is going to be a cart just full of robots. And I like the idea of these little bombs poop out of the big guy. So that's what we're going to have happen. Alright, so big guy, 2 little guys, and a couple Warforged. Alright. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, that is definitely not a car that I would want to go into. I feel like that would be a bad idea to go to that car. Alright, and then we'll have this guy and this guy in here. Alright, that works. We got another car down here. They could have... This is the caboose area. So we'll have another one of these big guys here. And then it will also just be full of supplies. So let's put some crates down. Alright. And we might even pull the thing where it looks like it's powered down, sort of thing, but it's totally not. Alright. Yeah, that works. Where's the lollipop stick? There it is. Alright, cool. So that's going on over there. Move that to the map layer. Hey, we'll even move this guy to the map layer. Why not? Alright, peasant car. Let's grab a bunch of peasants. Yoink. And here we go. Alright, peasants are just crammed in there. This guy gonna be taking a pee-pee. That's what he's doing. I'm gonna avoid having any little kids, you know, because it'd be sad. But, you know what? We're playing as monsters. Let's add a couple kids. We'll add little Teddy. Teddy always getting into trouble. This little nerd. And this haughty little kid right here. Yeah, okay, that works. You know what? She seems more like a noble's kid, so we'll save her for later. Yeah, this guy looks like a real shit. There we go. All right. Cool. So this is the princess's quarters right here. They're not lavish or anything. Oh shit, do we even have a miniature for the princess? That's a great question. Alright. To ask 20 minutes before the session. Alright. The answer, I believe, is no. I forgot completely to make a miniature for the princess. So let me do that real quick. All right. There we go. And duplicate. Bring it up. You know it's steampunk because she has like a bowler hat on or something? I don't know. There we go. And we select all this. Man, those gradients are not playing nice with the magic wand tool. Probably should have just used trace, but it's fine. Oh. Delete. And delete. Oh man, the shoulder pads. Aggressive. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Sweet. And we'll go in. Of course, this one's going to be a pain. And we'll go in and we'll clean up real quick around the hat. At this point, it definitely would have been faster to just take it over to trace, but whatever. And I think there's a trace tool in Photoshop, but I can't remember where it is. Gotten so spoiled on how good the online one is. There we go. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I meant to wake up early to work on it. The other day I was going to work longer than I anticipated, but then Roll20 was being a butt, so it's just... Okay, 18 minutes on the clock. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. Where... Oh, here we go. Alright, so technically... Magnetic trace under polygon trace tool. Got it. Alright, so technically, she is wherever we need her to be. That will make sure the session lasts a long time. So we're not going to commit to any location until we're closer to the end of the adventure. So the princess will just sort of dangle out over here until she is needed. Yeah. So the princess herself, will just give her the stat block of a trap maker, I'm thinking. Sounds pretty good, since she's a steampunk person. Alright. So, we've got these dining cars, and we've got all these nobles. So, we got to get these nobles out. Here we go. Alright. And I just didn't feel like, if I'm being totally honest, I just didn't feel like messing around with having 50 million different NPCs. So I felt like 4 different nobles should have been enough different nobles. I don't know. Alright, so those are there. Dining area. Depending on what time of day it is, there may or may not be people there. Again, it's a heist, so we're going to have to shift things around accordingly. Let's see. Now, technically, yeah, I guess there could be some poor people in here as well. So let's scoot on down and grab some poor people. Let's see. There we go. Because, you know, they should be able to eat food too. Alright, and then we'll grab some more rich people. Again, we just want citizens for them to basically kill, because they're going to be monsters. Oh, here we go. This is a kitchen area, so this is actually where, like, servants and stuff would be, because the rich people would have quarters over here. So we're going to need some more poor people. There we go. We could have another chef, and it'll be the same damn miniature as before. There we go. And we'll add some kids. Let's see. We said this was a good kid. This kid works in the kitchen. There we go. And then we need those magic ninja butlers. So, where the hell did we put the little magic butlers? Here we go. Alright, so these guys will just sort of be at the beck and call of anyone who needs them. There we go. Alright, and then we've got to protect the prisoner. So we'll put 2 of these horrors in here. There we go. And then we need to sprinkle judiciously Warforged everywhere. So put 2, 2, and 2. Because this is a real big dick criminal they're trying to keep track of. Guard, and of course Butler, who's a way better guard. There we go. Will be here. Alright. Guard Captain will be there as well. Yep, there we go. And let's see. Engineer, he'll be up at the front. All the way. I made this map way too fucking big. At the front. Here we go. Sweet. Let's see. He needs some helpers. So, do I have any steampunky dudes that I could throw it here? Or dudes and ladies? Let's see. I know I do. Nope. I mean, these are pirates, but you know, they could do the job. Seems like a silly thing to be unsure about here at the last possible minute. Okay, this lady will be there. Okay. Let's see. Anyone just labeled steampunk? That'd be great. Oh, there is. Sweet. Alright. Then we need more Warforged to man these cannons. So we'll have 1 butler up there to help out there. And let's see. Warforged. Okay. Here we go. Sweet. In this room, would we have any useful guards? Let's have... yeah. I mean, they're Warforged. They don't have feelings. Yeah, we'll put some Warforged here that were given the crap job of having to watch over these goods. So that'd be the easiest place to infiltrate. Alright, every car gets a butler bot, except for the poor people. There we go. So these people have their nice accommodations. Done. That car's populated, that car's populated, populated, all the way down. Fantastic. Alright, 10 minutes. Cool, we still got time. Let's see. Where's the restroom? There's a bunch of bathrooms. Look at this. There's, oh, I guess for these people, they had to go over here to go to the bathroom. They gotta walk all the way here. Look, they got a little plunger for their toilet and everything. This is steampunk at its best. Alright, so, with our last literal 10 minutes, I got this backstory for the new character, who I hope to God I actually made, and it wasn't like a fever dream. Yep, there he is. Alright, bring him up. Let's see. Princess Heist. Black Ops team. Got it. Alright. So this is no longer their target. So I need to remove that from their journals. And she doesn't have a schedule anymore, so I gotta remove this. And we don't have an aerial shot of the castle anymore. So we gotta remove that. Alright. What I could do is give them a handout that is the train. And then we could put the animated GIF of the train up. Might be kind of cool. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh, roll 20. I need you to run good tonight. Come on. I know it's Saturday. It's probably the most work you do all week, but for me, please. Please do this. Nice. That's a cool handout. Alright. So that's the train. So we'll move that down to the folder. There we go. Sweet. Let's see. And then they need a new your target. Let's see. And I should have a picture of this princess somewhere. Steam. There she is. Let's see. Maybe? Please? Okay. I don't want it to load twice. You're killing me. We've only got 8 minutes. Alright, that's done. Yeah, I've literally been doing stuff since I woke up today. This has been a super busy day. Well, it's just been busy in general. Alright, bring this down. There we go. So we've got that guy. Let's double check. Secret missions. Okay, so we gotta change out her secret mission. So, secret mission for the train. Okay. Alright. The train is carrying some extremely rare diamond miniature beasts. These living artworks are invaluable and would perfectly match the feng shui of your den. You must have them. Alright, that's easy enough. Alright, let's see. What is Bonaparte James Michael doing? Alright. So, we already did you, Anna. So, we could close you out. Alright. Bonaparte James Michael Harrington III, aka Boner. What is your train mission? Alright, we've got 5 minutes. Let me see what my notes say. Train for Boner. Alright, things have gone south with the princess. Not this one, the other one. And now, let's see. Not this one, the other one. And now you are carrying a broken heart. In that handsome ribcage. You need to get back on that horse. And find true love. ... Again. Alright. Easy enough. Alright. Jalija, you died, so we can't do anything about you. Jimmy the Squid. Alright, Jimmy the Squid. He's always after eyeball stuff. So he needs the eye patch from the guard captain. Obviously. Alright. Alright. Guard captain Radiator. That's a good name. Said to possess a magical eye patch. You have magic eyes. You need this eye patch. Bam. It's so simple. Alright. Schrodinger, 5 minutes. What do you need, Schrodinger? Schrodinger is an agent of chaos. Schrodinger. Alright. You know the train is carrying a biological weapon. You need to set it loose on the train. And, if possible, get as much info about it as possible. Alright. So that's that. I feel like we kind of need a scientist at that point. I don't know if we have a scientist miniature. Scientist? Yeah, there we go. We'll just recycle the guy from Saltmarsh. Okay. So he will be in the fancy person car, which is down here. You might ask, if there's this dangerous war criminal, why do they have him right next to, like, the princess's car? I can't answer those questions. I don't know. Anyways, let's see. Okay, back to writing missions. Alright. Stai Fiari. Obviously, you want to get the good stuff. So, culinary secrets. The chef aboard the train. Chef, I don't know. What's a random part? Sprocket. Mick. Dial. I love it. The chef above the train, Chef Sprocket McDial, has mastered the new age arts of fast food. You need to acquire her cookbook and learn these secrets for yourself. Alright, sweet. And I think the new character already has his mission written, but I will add it to the GM section just in case. There we go, and I'll get rid of all this crap and put his actual stuff in the bio. There we go. And apparently his miniature is not linked up yet, so let's do that real quick. Okay, and let's see. Hit points. He's by far probably the strongest character in on this team. All right, we're gonna go to advance. Boop, 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 boop. Turn everything on. 6 defeat. 1 minute. Register it to the sheet. And we're ready to go. Bam. So easy. Jeez. Gosh. Man. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out. I gotta go run this adventure. So, if you want to watch the adventure, it's gonna be hosted as soon as I switch over. So, should be a lot of fun.